For the next step, for the Serpentine quest, I suggest you to get Diamond Bit Drill first. How to get there you can see in my first video from this guide. And then go to the bosses. I'm coming to the bosses in the second run actually, it's a separate run from the Diamond Bit Drill. The reason for that, you want to kill the bosses and craft their safe Diamond Bit Drill. I know that the bomb drone is the best approach to kill the bosses, but I didn't really have time to get them because I have so valuable items in it, right? Anyway, I'm getting Diamond Bit Drill and I'm drilling this safe near the sniper, right? That safe contains 3 armor vests which I need for the next recipe to get the blackcell handle. And yes, there are better ways to kill the bosses and everything, but again, I don't have any resources. I don't want to risk run around Al Mazrah and try to find bomb drones to kill them quickly, and my priority is survival, and that's why I'm going and killing them in traditional way. Although, like with broadside, you can kill Reiner real quick, right? And the sniper is not a serious threat anyway. But be careful, he can kill you. But easy enough to drop him anyway, right? And after I drop the sniper, I don't even need his key really, because all I need is the safe. Okay, next to them. Okay, yeah, I've killed them. Like, you can find a video on my channel how to kill these bosses and everything. But again, it requires at least 1 bomb drone, and it requires you to have a DDoS instead of self-res. Anyway, over here I wanted to have a self-res for safety. The safe is over here in the corner. I don't even need that secret room, really, I just need a safe. This safe opens, like it's very long delay until it opens, but I mean, I'm gonna cut this video, but there will be other bots coming, not that many, but you have to control this door. They're coming through this door, heavy bots, you can kill them easily with a sniper rifle like I do. Anyway, just like, this is a lot of, I think, few minutes you have to wait here until it opens. Just control the bots, and then after you get the vests, you just exfil, right, for the next step, which is kind of more dangerous step. And the next step will be, again, you go to the cache complex, but this time take battery, car battery, and the cables, jump cables, and you will need this to open alpha cluster in case if alpha cluster is required. Because right now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the keys from the barracks doors, but also I'm going to check the recipe list and see if there is a server tape required. So you need to go to the alpha cluster. So that's why I have battery and cables on me. Yeah, and then, okay, but if there is no requirement like that, it's still handy to have it for the exfil, because it's kind of easier to exfil through the alpha cluster than through the darkness. Anyway, right now I'm going to deal with the 3 bots over there. What I didn't do right, I didn't take money for the L2 card. That's kind of was my mistake, or L2 card itself. That's why I'm having less options to exfil now. Anyway, let's go and check the list. And then in the list, the tattered notebook, server type black. Yeah, I need to go to the and also a delta board. Yes, I need to go to the alpha cluster. I will need to go to and use this battery and cable, right? But now what I'm trying to find now, another key, and also another what I need, a delta board. Okay, the key is found. Let's go and try to find the delta board. Alright, there is like a boxes with round corners, cases with round corners. You may see the boards, but it's a beta board. And the beta board is always there when you don't need it, but let's say when you need it, you don't find it and find only delta boards. In all cases, I found that delta board is more common than beta board, because there is another recipe for the secure backpack, is one golden bar and 2 beta boards. Anyway, let's go to the actual alpha cluster. But before, I want to remove 2 keys from my inventory and open the door there, right? Okay, let's go. And the problem with this table, with this item on this table, is so hard to open. It's so hard to open this table if you have some item on top of it. Anyway, now I need to just get rid of the keys. Now I can just collect this nuclear fuel. Yes, and tattered nodes are there, so let's just keep them. So I need a delta board, the black server tape, and I'm good to go to open the actual secure shop, right? Whatever, secret shop. Okay, what do I have? Another 2 beta boards, right? Anyway, the priority is now to get the server tape, because delta boards can be anywhere, like all over the place. They just like, to be honest with you, it's not that hard to find anyway. And I found it, so now I can replace this fuel, nuclear fuel, with this, right? And pay attention to that. I have tattered nodes, right? So I'm killing these guys. Right, and these guys destroyed, right, with one shot. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm just wondering what happened to my tattered nodes, because they're just gone. Like, I'm not 100% sure what happened to them, but they're gone. I think there was this second disguise. Like, I just don't get it. Did I drop them on the floor by some mistake or not? Just another bug with no particular reason why it's gone. I think it shows it just destroyed it instead of it said that it's destroyed the disguise, but it was actually my tattered nodes. I don't know, like, I know that I remember that the second set of these nodes are in the stable there, where I got the first one, so I will get it there. Anyway, now I'm going to the alpha cluster, and I didn't have anything on me in terms of like night vision goggles, but I know for sure that if you go to the south from the security booth, you will get there, right? Now I need to put the battery and cables there and open the door. And another funny bug I found, which is working into my advantage, if you have your first character, if it has all 10 perks, then sometimes some of the characters, they inherit these perks, even though they don't have them all. For example, this guy has only 2 perks. But by some reason, it also is not. I'm having cold-blooded, and this is interesting, right? Because the turret is not really shooting at me. Anyway, now I'm going to get and check servers for server tape. I need the black server tape. And now I'm just looking if there's any tattered nodes. How do you find these servers? They just highlighted. You can see them highlighted like that, and you just open, and I get lucky. I got server tape. I got server tape, black server tape, which I needed. So now I need to go return back, and I need to get another set of tattered nodes, and then I'm out of it. The only problem is that how do I exfil? I think I will need to exfil through alpha cluster or through the darkness. Doesn't really matter how. But right now I just need to get back. And I don't have any night vision goggles on me. Like I'm just trying to find ones, but I just swear they're all over the place when you don't need them, and then when you need them they're not there. Anyway, let's go back to this, and the idea is that when I go back to the security I have to go right to the east, right? When I get to the security I need to go right to the east. I think I'm getting it right, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone's shooting me in the back, like they're boxing. Yeah, it's a security. Don't knock me. Okay, they knocked me and they just got one of my self-reses, but I still have another one. Anyway, let's just go. Let's run. No self-res over here. Again, I wouldn't recommend you to run like me. I was really reckless to run over here with no night vision goggles. And yes, now I'm kind of lost. I just see that there is no location which I need really. Okay, now I'm in this back to the alpha cluster. No, I need to return back to my water level. And yeah, it's kind of getting really ridiculous. Okay, I'm going back and I'm just going to follow the right wall, and I think now I'm going east anyway. If I'm following the right wall I will get to the east. Eventually I will get to the place which I needed. Yeah, so as you see in the compass you can see, okay, it's not the one. Now I'm going west again. Yeah, but like again, just don't do what I did. I just did a very bad thing. I just like it's completely ridiculous what I've done. Now we're going to the north. Okay, east now. Oh my god, it's so easy to get lost. It's so easy to get lost over here. Okay, I think I found it. Anyway, now I'm going back to the water, and tethered nodes I will need to collect again. Again, this was really ridiculous. How did I lose them? This game just makes it harder than it should be. Very often. I remember last time I just lost all my weapons and I almost died because of that. This time I just lost tethered nodes. A good thing is that there were another set over here, right? And another thing which I actually, my own mistake, I didn't take any night vision with me, and I also don't have a second level card. And moreover I don't have money, but also I have this money in my wallet. Why I didn't take them? Just 50k. I had to take them again. Just don't always take 50k if you go to this place, even if you don't need them. It's not taking any inventory, right? And you always can buy L2 access card. Right now I'm going to barter for this black cream. Now first barter would be I just need to open the secure shop. I need to drop these nodes, boards, everything, right? And now the shop is functional, so go there and buy what I need. Oh, it's not, okay, because the reason for that, because I have it on me. I have the comms vest on me, right? I just need to replace it with this vest, and now I have all the vests I need for the black cell hand cream. What a significance there. Anyway, now we need to exfil, and I'm trying to find some alcohol or cards themselves, because it would be handier to exfil through the area over here. Obviously the first priority would be not to actually miss my items, just to replace my secure backpack, to have it on me now, right? And I don't have anything. Tethered lab nodes. And I decided, okay, you know what, makes no sense. I can just go through the darkness. It's not that bad really. I didn't hear any other teams, so, and this will be easy exfil, right, for me. And I can go just check some other kind of lockers, but if I don't find alcohol, or yeah, I can't find it anyway. Yeah, just go and exfil through the darkness. Yeah, again, most of the runs I'm not doing this mistake, and this time when it's most important one, I'm just making this stupid mistake and I'm not taking the money with me. And also another coincidence, there is no L2 cards I can find, there is no alcohol bottle I can find. Maybe I've seen it but I forgot where it is. Anyway, now just going through the darkness and going back, right? I already have the cream, so it's the farthest I came. Like, this is the most exciting part, right? To exfil. Especially, I'm kind of feeling disappointed right now because, like, oh my god, why didn't I follow my own kind of instruction to get the money? Like, I teach other people to always take money to the cache complex, and I'm not taking it myself, right? I just forgot. It was just an honest mistake, guys. Anyway, I'm now kind of, now you see why. And you will see now another problem. I guess I was too tired. I panicked as well in this darkness, but I can't find how to get to that place really. And I don't have that much. I have one self-res option on me, and I can't find this because they're shooting at me from all sides. And I can't find this corridor, how to turn to get to this exfil point. And again, the main reason for that, because I don't have any night vision stuff on me. And yeah, it's only my own fault, right? It shouldn't be that hard. But again, I'm saying that when you're doing this quest, you just worry about so many different things, so you can easily forget basics. So my recommendation to you, always have a checklist, always think about basics, always check for the things you really need in this particular run, right? This corridor is right over here, but I'm so kind of disoriented over here, just because it's total darkness. And I see that there is a corridor, but I can't get there. That's so funny. Like, I'm just trying to move and it's just not moving. Like, this is such a kind of a frustrating moment, and there's so high stakes. Really, I'm getting annoyed now by myself, right? I think I'm tilted at this point. So, but okay, I decided you have to take a breath and you have to force through it. You have to force through it. It's your chance. It's gonna be like another week of grinding if you just lose it, right? This fight is not in between me, it's between me and my own frustrations. It's my own nervous system fighting against me. Anyway, now I'm back in control. Now I know where I am. I see something. It's not totally dark anymore. Now I'm just getting the bots. They're gonna push. Not that many, like about 4 or 5 bots are going to push. Okay, this guy's pushing now. Getting him there. This animation is not really welcome, to be honest with you guys. Okay, I got this bot, so now I'm in safety now, in the lead, and I'm exfilling. This was, again, not necessarily that it was so hard without any particular reason, to be honest with you. Like, it could have been much easier, but yeah, this is how it goes for me. It's not that easy to become a legend, I guess, of this game, to do this solo, right? Exclusive solo, but you see now I'm exfilling with the stuff, and I have my blackcell hand cream, and the next step would be to go and get the fuel for the heavy chopper and the chemist's some liquid he has, right? So for the heavy fuel I decided to go to the train and get it there. Like, it's dangerous though, because there are other teams can be there. There are other places, but like I spawned nearby, so nearby the train, and I decided that I have to take the train anyway. The actual car with the chick on the side, this one, you just jump into this one, and here you go, it is over here. Another thing which you need to do, you need to kill chemist, and again, it was not that perfect, but I did this anyway. I'm not sure if it's the correct video, because like I had so many videos of killing chemist for the videos. Anyway, so I got him with the grenade, and again I was actually destroyed by the bots, but I still have a self-res. It's not that bad. But I don't really know this character, maybe it was... Anyway, so like, okay, after that, the next step would be to find a chopper and go to the Zaya Observatory. You have to wait until the end game, you see like 4 minutes left. I found the chopper and I'm going to the Zaya Observatory. And I'm taking the position somewhere to look at the observatory to see if there are any ambushes, because there may be some players who want to get this camo easy way, just by killing a guy who has all the ingredients. Yeah, by the way, I have a skeleton key on me as well. Skeleton key, I got it from somewhere, from like some mission. I just kept it in my inventory there for a long time. And now it is going to use, it's only one use skeleton key, but it's going to find its use. Now I'm gonna exchange it to the camo. Anyway, the gas started, right? And I'm just like waiting until it reaches the Zaya. And it's kind of a good point, because it's not that far actually from the Zaya. I was lucky enough for that one. And then I'm waiting for the good moment to use my advanced UAV to find if I have any players who are trying to ambush me. I noticed that there is someone is running over there and looks like a player. I don't know what his intentions are. Anyway, I'm using the UAV and I see he's on the other side of the mountain. Potentially he may use the other entrance, but he may change his mind because of the UAV, right? What I'm doing right now, I'm using the good entrance to this one. Why this is a good entrance? Because it's so easy to get to the shop from here. You just go forward and then you turn right and then the shop is over there. It's easy. So I see that the guy is not there. I'm just double checking if he is there, but he's too far. He's going to the exfil actually. He is not really a threat. And I think this is kind of it. I'm getting it, right? I think the advanced UAV will see even ghosted players. I'm not really too afraid of them now. Nobody is around. I'm just on my own. I'm going to get this camo, right? You see, as you see, first doors to the right again to the right, and then you're there. And you can get this shop very easily. As people are saying, don't click on contraband because you may have problems with this after that. Anyway, I'm buying my camo. Finally, full solar run. The actual celebration. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to exfil through the cache complex, to be honest with you. I just decided I want to exfil safely. I don't want to go to the final exfil. I'm jumping and I'm just getting to the cache complex. I would say that I would recommend to do this quest solo, guys, because this is really the way to do it. It was really a lot of tension and a lot of actually fun. I'm maybe gonna do it for another character after some time, but we'll see how it goes, what is the future of DMZ. It's anyway worth doing. I learned a lot while I was doing this. Anyway, let's go and check out how it looks like, how this camo looks like, because I did hear the report that doesn't look very good, and I don't think so. I think it looks good. In my opinion, it looks really, it's like have chameleon effect, changes its colors. Look at this, and it looks very good on blueprints. I don't know, I enjoy it, at least on the blueprints I have right now over here. And I'm going to use it everywhere, and everybody will know that I'm total legend. And you see, guys, I did this solo. I have a receipt for that. I did use some tricks so there, here and there, but I did it totally solo. I didn't help I didn't use any help of any other players to get this. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next videos and everything. But for now I gonna celebrate this because it's really big deal. And I do recommend to do it if you didn't do it yet. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.